Okay guys, so we'll be starting after 4 minutes. 9th Annual Streamy Awards. Streaming live only on YouTube.
Hello and welcome everyone. Namaste. We welcome you all to Custom Room 3, free custom room of SasEsports. We are now in Miramar map with 85 players and a total 85 players participating. So the map is Miramar. Let's change some settings, graphics settings, okay. So the flight pattern is from southern to north area, covering the right portion. The nearest place is Porto Paraiso. You can see squads are dropping. The first squad to drop is Ella squad 16. We have total of 25 teams with few members missing from each slot. You can see Duke has a complete squad, followed by IKS, Ella, Broke, Salai, Musta, Invisible. We can see City Kamai has dropped down to City Kamai. Okay, City has dropped down to Hacienda. We can see Shinobi squad 2 are nearby, and so it's a nice squad. So all you expected. You can see Shinobi Rat has been knocked. So in the early head, we can see one squad is wiped. That is Shinobi squad has been wiped by Salai squad. Are going. There is no rest for Salai squad as of now because City squad is 2. There for third party, you can see 2 members of Salai squad has been knocked. City squad. Meanwhile, we have Akatsuki and Chika. Salai Chika killed and knocked by his own teammates. Salai Chika is not being killed for now, but it's been finished by Ave. So Ave has finished Salai. So Shinobi squad is wiped from the game, and we can see Execute squads. We can mark pin squad are fighting with Execute squad. Meanwhile, CT squad 2 members are still alive. Kamei, but Meite Jennings has been knocked, and Salai Ave is going for the push. Has been spotted and killed by Ave. So there's only one surviving member of a City squad, slot number 1. Meanwhile, we can see Execute squad was fighting with Markpin squad of Bhutan. Shots are being fired. There is squad 9 and squad 18 nearby. I think so. This is the Picado area. So we can see execute squad on slot 9, last surviving member of execute member. All 3 members are dead, but execute Su has taken the balcony. 1R squad from Manipur is 2 nearby. Execute squad from Nagaland have lost all its 3 members. Meanwhile, we can see 1R squad cartoonist Mark Pen 2 has lost 2 of its members. Pasta and Danji are the last surviving members of Mark Pen squad from Bhutan. We can see Manipur, Bhutan and Nagaland squad in Picado area. Shots are being fired. 1R cartoonist has been spotted and is dropped down to 8% health. SKS tapped by Pasta. Meanwhile, Gear Squad are fighting. 2 has knocked a few members. 1R squad, 2 members are inside the building. Only cartoonist is on the forefront. Amphas is at the broken wall taking cover. I think so. He knows about the last member of execute squad who has taken the right portion of the building. So execute not making an aggressive move. Execute so taking bandages and boosters. Meanwhile, Monster Squad has knocked Gear Squad. So Gear Squad has been all wiped by Monster Squad, which we couldn't focus. Sorry, we try to focus. Monster Squad. Okay, Monster Squad with 14 kills. They have wiped Gear Squad, but with 2 casualties. God and Kid has been killed. We can see Broke Squad are nearby. Broke Squad trying to take advantage of Monster Squad, who's very low on health. We can see Broke Dhana, Dragon and Dope making an aggressive push towards Monster Squad from Malaysia. So we can see battery level is high and Master is trying to take TPP, trying to find information about the opponents. They have heard the footsteps, so they know that opponent is nearby. Master is with Skarel. We can see Broke are not making an aggressive move. Only 2 members from Master Squad and Broke Dragon taking TPP, playing still so that he doesn't give away his footsteps. Meanwhile, Dawn is moving everywhere, trying hard to not get caught by the grenades of Broke Dhana. Smoke cover has been thrown by Master Dawn. Meanwhile, in the field, we can see Mama Sin has knocked XXX 1959 Iconic playing with DJ Rabi. Yang J has knocked Pratik. Mama Sin has knocked Arsenic Comrade. So only 19 from 25. We have only 19 teams alive. No such actions are going on between Broke, but I think so Broke Dhana is going to make an aggressive move, but he backs out. Broke with all 3 members, still not making an aggressive move. We can see 2 members are there. Meanwhile, Dope has taken the left portion of the house to catch Master out of position. Dope going for a different kill angle, but Master Dawn are playing it safe and compact as of now. Meanwhile, we focus on other squads. Shots are being fired. I think so. Dhana will make an aggressive move now. Dhana with 16 has been spotted by Master. but are not making an aggressive move as of now. Nades are being cooked by Broke Scott. Meanwhile, Ace is still holding this position. It's a very good position by Ace. So I think so they won't make an aggressive move as of now. We'll focus on other squads. 1959 squad, iconic, with two Arsenic Comrade and XA has been killed. Iconic playing with FPP mode. Oh no, sorry, he has switched back to TPP. And we can see Yangtze, Superhuman Yangtze, and Iconic. We can see squad 6 are nearby of squad 25. So we can see Wadu G9, 19, squad 19, and Mama Sin, the last surviving member of squad 6, is there. Meanwhile, we can see Wadu G9 is also the last surviving member of squad 19. Smokes being thrown to the bus, and I think so Wadu G9 will make safe passes to the safe zone. Meanwhile, we can see squad 13 Minato making aggressive move towards squad 25. So all the 4 members of squad 13 AG squad. AG is Azai Gaming. They are participating in Winter Cup 2. So Azai is gaming from Himachal, trying to find their 3 squad. It's a 4v1v2 situation. We can see Akame, Minato, AM, Amit, and Otaku covering the left building. Meanwhile, Iconic and Yangtze has covered the gas station. We can see Mama Shin not making a move and holding his position with M762. AG Otaku with M762 not making. He has suppressor 2, not making move. Meanwhile, we can see Wadu G9 has taken the height advantage, and he has Mini 14 with suppressor, so he can catch or he can third party any of this squad and get few kills for his team. Wadu G9, very intelligent move by Wadu. Meanwhile, we can see zone is shrinking, but it doesn't affect any of the squad below, so they can play safe as of now. Meanwhile, Yangtze Yangtze is not affected by the zone. Wadu G9 still trying to find any opponent out of position. No player has been spotted under his radar. Meanwhile, Iconic is snaking his way, trying to find information. He knows that squad is nearby. So they are playing safe as of now. I think so. Iconic footsteps has been heard by both Mama Sin and Azai Gaming. So we can see, yes, they have heard the footsteps, and nades are being thrown towards Iconic and Yangtze and Iconic moving towards the blue zone. I think so. They are trying to flank and play it safe for now. Meanwhile, we focus on Azai Gaming. Azai Gaming still doesn't know that Iconic and Yangtze has moved away from the gas station area. Meanwhile, Mama Sin is not making a move, playing it slow. Doesn't want to get his footsteps to opponent who Azai Gaming, who's just nearby. Meanwhile, Otaku is making a move towards Mama Shin. Mama Otaku making a move, trying to find opponent, but Mama Shin has been spotted and killed. But Mama Shin manages to knock Akame. Very good gameplay by Mama Shin, but Azai Gaming had 40 player advantage over him. Meanwhile, Iconic and Yangzi are all safe. We have 15 squad and 14 players still alive. Ella squad has taken southern portion and no squad can be spotted at that area. Near the Kinsera area, Lost Leones has been covered by Master squad. One R squad has Picado. We can see Power Grid has taken by Druk squad from Bhutan. Druk Yingzi, Tengzi, Druk Machine and Legend. They will be playing tomorrow at Winter Cup Qualifier B. Representing Bhutan, we can see Druk squad, Master squad are fighting. As no Mastodon has been knocked, and the last member is last surviving member trying to make an aggressive move. We can see squad 5, that is Salai Vix squad, with also just two members, and one is knocked. Hell for fucker. Spotted grenades are being thrown. Vix going for revive but has stopped. But Mastodon playing and making a good move, throwing grenade, making so that Vix doesn't revive his teammates and going for his own team revive. That was an intelligent play by Ace. Meanwhile, Dawn has been revived. Salai Vix. It's hard for Salai Vix to play 1v2. Meanwhile, Mastodon has to heal up. And yes, Mastodon and Ace has been healed up, but they are up to only 80% of health. Meanwhile, Vex goes for revive. Hell has been revived and Vex goes for aggressive move. Taking TPP. He has an M4 with a glacier finish. Meanwhile, we can see Mastodon and Ace still up with only 80%, while Ace has now dropped to full health. Boosters has been taken by Ace. Shots are being fired. Hell, all the two members of both squads are all healed up, with Mastodon only on red portion of the health. Meanwhile, Vex and Hell are playing crisscross formation. Meanwhile, 1-on-1 formation has been taken by Master S. Grenades are being launched on both sides. We can see Salai Vex and Hill has taken both sides of the building. Taking TPP, smoke cover has been thrown by Vex, making sure that they doesn't get pushed from that angle. Meanwhile, Vex going for smoke. Very good play, but Master knows that they are pushing and grenades are being launched so that they doesn't make an aggressive movement. And you can see Ace getting some shots towards him. Shots are being fired from both angles. Mastodon makes a deep right flank to catch a hit, and yes, Vex gets Mastodon. Very quick reflex from Salai Vex and gets Mastodon. Meanwhile, Master S is trying to push some Vex. Vex has been spotted, but Vex again makes a good clutch, and that's the end of Master Squad. A good clutch and reflex by Salai Vex manages to save his teammates. Hell, as well as get points, team kills for his team. Meanwhile, we can see Wadu G9 was the last surviving member and has been killed by Azai Gaming. Salai Squad meanwhile are fighting with Squad 21. Invisible Squad versus Lady Fatima, towards Salah is caught. Salah may has been knocked. F2. M249 spray by Lady Godiva, making a Savage going for an aggressive move towards Salah F. Salah F. I think so he will be finished. Meanwhile, we can see Poker Face is just nearby. They have to make it. Poker Face has spotted Savage, and Savage has been knocked. Meanwhile, we can see Poker Face has been knocked. We can see Dave, the last surviving member, is Godiva, has been knocked from Salah, Invisible Squad. Salah is Dave going for revive to F. Salah Dave with only 1% health. Meanwhile, we can see Keraman going for push. If we catch Dave, that will be the end of Salah squad, but he couldn't save the last surviving member. Sorry, he couldn't save F. Salah Dave is the last surviving member. Salah, he's using his first hit, so he'll be up to 80% of health. Meanwhile, Lady Godiva has been revived and healed up. Keraman has been spotted. A good spray by Lady Godiva from M249, and that's the end of Salah's squad. Meanwhile, they are being third partied by other squad. Sorry, no one is nearby. The shots was fired by his own teammate. So, Invisible squad with one casualty, Invisible Savage, and all the two members will be revived by Godiva, and no such action can be seen in this part. So Invisible squad are safe. Meanwhile, so we have 11 teams. Invisible Slayer playing alone, fighting some shots on its own teammate Invisible. So it's an Invisible versus Invisible. The shot we heard that time was from Invisible Slayer. So Slayer trying to catch his own teammate. Slayer is playing alone. M416 M16A4 tap by Invisible Slayer. He knows that he spotted Lady Godiva. Spotted and tapped by Invisible Slayer, but he's moving towards the safe zone. I think so. Invisible Squad 21-2 has to move to a safe zone, because in Miramar the zone hurts a lot and there are lots of ridges and mountains, so it will be difficult to move towards the safe zone unless you have a vehicle. Meanwhile, we can see maximum of the squads are in red zone area, so it's difficult for them. They have to find a warehouse or something for cover up. You can see one R squad from Manipur are still in open and in red zone. Meanwhile, Salai squad 5, who Vex recently killed Master Squad, is nearby. It's a 2v4 battle. Salai Vex taking rich cover, making sure that none of the 1R members go for an aggressive move. Meanwhile, we can see Cartoonist doing the same, but Salai Vex has the height advantage, so it will be difficult for 1R squad to him. So Mafia has been falling from the build team. You can see at the kill feed. Potato was spotted and he has been down to 10%, but he's revived. He's healed up, taking medkit. Meanwhile, they are still affected by the red zone. Smoke covers are thrown, grenades are being launched, but Salai Vex are too far for Lucifer to catch. Meanwhile, Vex has been spotted near the vehicle and he's dropped down to 20% of health, but Vex will be fully healed using his medkit. Meanwhile, 1R squad are not making an aggressive move towards Salai Vex, so he's safe as of now. Meanwhile, we can see Invisible Slayer is coming from the right portion. Slayer alone with ghillie suit, Miramar ghillie suit. is alone. Meanwhile, Invisible Slayer can be third-partied by Squad 13, Azai Gaming, who is coming from behind. So we can see maximum of the squads are in safe zone. Meanwhile, we can see a drop nearby one R squad. So shots are being fired by Invisible Slayer. We can see drop is there, but nobody is going for the drop. Meanwhile, we can see Yangtze has been spotted and killed by Azai Gaming. He spotted Yangtze and finished Yangtze. Iconic is the last surviving member. Iconic going for kill towards Amit. But Amit gets a good angle and has manages to get Iconic, and that's the end of Iconic squad. Meanwhile, we can see Ranger has been killed by Zone. Salah holding his position very tight, not making Ella to move towards the safe zone. Good squad 2. Then Ella escaped with the last surviving member, and Ella 0 trying to find angle, but Salah squad are holding the blue zone very tight, not allowing any member to pass through. Tough angle, but Geop has been knocked by the zone. Meanwhile, we can see Ella Gorka has made safely towards the safe zone. You can see Azai Gaming are still oh my god. Sorry, I had tapped back, and we had gone back to city. Meanwhile, we'll focus. 5 teams are alive and 12 players are still participating. You can see Azai Gaming with only last member surviving, Otaku. Otaku is fighting with Our Lady Godiva with M249. Trying to and he has got the ghillie suit from Invisible Slayer. I guess meanwhile we can see two squad are at the top of the Godiva has been third partied by Drew Kenzie. But after Godiva and AG from Duke Tenzi. Duke Tenzi has been spotted and dropped down to 30% of our wing, and you can see Invisible is in center of all the squad. Duke has taken 2 ridges. They are going for 2v2 formation. Now we can see 1R squad still with 4 members surviving. And Duke squad are the other squad with 2 members. Now Duke has to make a move towards the safe zone. Druk Legend with low health, Druk Rinzi 2 with low health but has rich cover. Smoke's cover has been thrown at the small sack of 1R squad for Manipur. And we can see Invisible even like the last surviving member and he's in open. He's taking his painkillers. Druk Tenzi machine, steel machine has healed up and is taking his boosters. Meanwhile, Otaku you can see Lucifer has been knocked from 1R squad. Drew Crenzy has been spotted and knocked by 1R squad, but Legend is there and Smoke's cover has been thrown in the unconsistent for the revive. It's a 4v4 battle between 2 squad. It's a Bhutan versus Manipur squad battle. Druk for Bhutan and 1R for Manipur. Both has all its 4 members. So it's a battle of ridges. They have covered each portion of the zone. They are at the edges of the zone. Smoke cover has been thrown by Rinzi. And Rinzi has healed up. Meanwhile, we can see Cartoons trying to make an aggressive move, but he has been spotted by Druk Kenzi due to rich cover. Cartoon is safe as of now, but that was a risky move by Cartoonist going for kill, but due to reach. Now the reach has not supported Druk squad, and Druk squad are all together in one spot. Meanwhile, we can see 1R making a tactical move towards Druk, but Druk is making sure that 1R doesn't make an aggressive move, and Molotov was thrown. Grenades has been launched and cooked at the on spot, but Cartoonist, I think so, if he doesn't make an aggressive move, he will be spotted. Lucifer has spotted Machine and Tenzi has been spotted. Druk also been knocked. You can see Amphas has been knocked by the grenade. Cartoonist going for a aggressive move, but Cartoonist has been spotted and Cartoonist is knocked. Druk Legend with low on health. Druk Legend going for push, but Lucifer is there with 80% health, and that's the end of Druk's squad. 1R plays a tactical move and 1R from Manipur is victorious. We have 1R squad, Druk squad in second position. We have Invisible squad in third, followed by Azai Gaming, Broke squad, Ella squad. Salai Vex played very well with 6 team kills. I think so, he's the MVP of the game. Top fragger is Salai Vex with Invisible Slayer at 8th position. We have 1R squad with 9 kills. Thank you all for joining. From tomorrow we'll have Winter Cup qualifiers P, followed by wildcard and finals. We'll make some more free custom rooms later. Make sure you like and subscribe. Good night.